Hi, this is Kelly, the Sunshine Crafter. Welcome to my channel. This video is part of a video hop to celebrate Trinity Stamps' warm and cozy release. Please hop along and find the next link to the next channel in the video description below. So for this video, I'm going to be using Trinity Stamps' Christmas Magic Stamp. This is a 4x11 stamp, and the image itself is just adorable. I mean, it's just the iconic Santa flying through the air, Christmas Eve with his reindeers. It's just such a cute stamp. So with this stamp set, I'm going to be pairing it with some black watercolor cardstock. I've only used it once before, and I'm still kind of learning this texture. It's very textured, this cardstock. It doesn't have a smooth side and a textured side. Both sides are textured. I'm going to be doing some watercoloring with some Gansai Tambi Starry colors and pairing it with the image. So let's begin. I'm just going to mark off the tape where I wanted to focus the most concentrated color of the gold and the pearl that I'm going to use. I just wanted the focal point because I wanted the image to be on top of it, and I wanted the colors to be coming out from behind the image. Here I'm just adding a little bit of water and I'm blending out my edges. I wanted it to fade to go lighter as it went further out. I slowed it down here because it's so beautiful. These colors on this watercolor cardstock are stunning. It's hard to see on camera, but it is actually gorgeous. Because the cardstock is so textured, I had to go over it a few times. I left my stamp in the MISTI because just for this reason. I had to stamp it, I believe it was 3 times. 3 times, but you know what? When you emboss something a few times, it makes the embossing nice and smooth. It gives it a nice raised edge, and it looks nicer anyway. But I had to do it regardless because this cardstock is very textured and it had a lot of bumps and grooves and nooks and crannies, so I had to stamp it quite a few times to get that smooth look. I wanted to add a little white to my card, so I'm using Wow Superfine embossing powder, and I'm going to stamp the stars because I knew my card base was going to be white and I'm going to have a little bit of a border, so I wanted to incorporate some white onto the card to pull that together. That sentiment is a very long sentiment, so I had to make sure I had it straight. I lined it up with the grid on my Misty and I made sure I had it straight. I didn't want to go through all this and realize my sentiment's crooked. I've done it before, so I just had to make sure. I had to take a moment and make sure it was straight. I'm a fan of white splatter. I've tried them all. I found this one here to be my new favorite. It's Copic Ink and it's opaque and it has a little brush inside. And normally I would use, I want to let you know I adhered this down to my card base already, my white card base. I usually use a splatter box, but I didn't want to get splatter on my reindeer because I didn't know if it was going to stain it, make a white smear on there. So I just manually did my little splatters. But this applicator tip on this Copic ink I really recommend it. It makes such wonderful white splatter. And like I said, I've tried them all. This is my favorite. That's it. I added a few gemstones and that's my card. Don't forget, this is part of Video Hop. The next hop along the hop is in my description box below, as well as the supplies. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day and stay crafty.